the meme coin super cycle is not just a prediction about the future. It's already happening.
What's good, young blood? What's good? It's another nightly edition of the Bobo Live. You know, we're streaming. We're doing a damn good job so far. We got things popping. You know, the charts are popping. Charts are dropping. But we're not stopping. We just keep going. We keep it flowing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep going. No matter what. Ceasefire deal, no ceasefire deal. Pop off, doesn't really matter. We're gonna get the job done. You heard me? I said ceasefire. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We just gotta keep it going, you know? But anyway, we can get into these charts, you feel me? We can start looking at some of these charts and, you know, looking around the market. Anybody want to buy some Trump coin? Anybody want to buy some Bobo coin? Anybody want to buy any coins? Or you just want to play that game, you play the Kins game. And just, you know, fish all day. Fishing sounds kind of good right now, though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get into the charts, shall we? Or should I just continue the stream like this on PumpFun? You can look at Joshua, you can look at Kintara, all of it. Doesn't really matter. Truth. Ass eater. In the house. Nobody expected the stream to start quite like this. Nobody expected it to start like this. Are they launching another house coin? The whole housing market crashed? You gotta restart, start it over? I guess so. You know, Kins is going crazy right now, though. Can they share some of the love? Can they share some of the love? Look at this chart. You know, I thought it was kind of funny, too. We were talking about, you know, Groiper coins earlier. And then all of a sudden, you got like 500 Groiper coins launched out of nowhere. It's almost like they're out to get me. It's like they're almost, you know, they're out to get me. We type in Groiper and I see like 15 Groiper coins all of a sudden. So go ahead, go get your 10K in farming and creator fees and nuke the coin. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Go on, Shoddy. It's your birthday. Go ahead. Do your thing. 19 million market cap for the Kins. For the Kins. Very nice. Cease fire. You know, that's probably way too many gunshot sound effects around the president. So we might switch it up. Do something a little different. Let's do something a little different here. We got all the characters in the house.
Even this one. Even this one. Hello, Goldrobe. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. It's been too long. Mr. Goldrobe is going off, by the way. He has, you know, a real stranglehold on this market right now. Goldrobe is going insane. Charts are popping. Goldrobe is all over it. You know, we got, they're all looking like this, really. Tins, everything. As for Ethereum, I don't know. The 10 people left trading on Ethereum, they'll tell you that Ethereum is popping. It's all asteroid right now. 71, 72 mil. It's like asteroids trying to bounce here. The SpaceX must have posted the plushie again. There you go. I'm guessing that is an Elon tweet. Did Elon say something? I guess we can go find out real quick. Go to the X account. Somebody posted the plushie. Let's see. Asteroid, the official SpaceX mascot. What is going on? Shop SpaceX products, SpaceX asteroid mascot. What about it? Okay, so that's like the plushies went live or something? I don't know. Unless I'm on their website, tell us what's the real Groiper. I don't know. At this point, it's going to be whatever Mr. Goldrobe launches. It's whatever I don't know. Timothy is really good at memeing though. And it's just like, I feel like there's people that lurk the chat and they just kind of like, they take advantage of situations and it's whatever. I don't know. It's cool. It's on their website, SpaceX. Okay, so SpaceX, where's their website? SpaceX.com. Let's check it out. SpaceX 12 flight test. Shop. SpaceX. It's the shop. Shop SpaceX. Where's it at? Where is it? Kids? There it is. Asteroid plush. Right there. It's live. SpaceX asteroid plush. Coming soon. Sign up below to be notified when asteroid is restocked. Did it already sell out instantly? It's a nice looking plushie. Oh, it's finally on the store. That's a heartwarming thing to see. Asteroid the Shiva with the fluffiest of ears is no ordinary puppy. The space pioneer. He ventures the cosmos wagging his tail with delight, then returns to Earth for snuggles at night. Asteroid was designed by Liv P., honorary member of the Polaris Dawn team. Wow. That's really good. We love that. That's really nice. I don't give a shit about the coins. It's just a good story for that girl. And her legacy lives on through this plushie. Shout out to the tokens, I guess, too. Elon loves bears. You should send him a Bobo plushie. Elon does love bears. He's, didn't he say, like, his favorite memes were Doge, and then there was a bear meme, he said? Like, there's a tweet where he says that. He's like, it's a bear meme. Nuthead says, grr. We gotta send him something. We need a version 2 of the Bobo plushie. It's time to step it up a little bit. We got V1, and I think the V1 versions of the plushie will always be, sentimental to all of, bear meme culture. I kind of want to just leave it as is. Like, those are the V1s. They're just rare, and they are what they are. They're just kind of like the first ever Bobo plushies, and, I got about 50 or so left right now in a box next to me that still need to be sold, so we get some more plushies in with kind of like a newer Bobo design, or just like more refined design. Bobo plushie riding a SpaceX rocket. Yeah, something like that. Bobo plushie riding a SpaceX rocket. Gold robe with another gem idea. Would be great. But there it is. There's a SpaceX asteroid plush. Right there. Look at that rocket go.
The meme coin super cycle is not just a prediction about the future. It's already happening.
It is already happening. The meme coin super cycle is not just a prediction about the future. It's already happening. I'm just mesmerized by this rocket ship right now. I'm sorry. Bruh. Okay, let's get off this and go to that. Can anybody hold these days? It's like a rocket. It's returning back to Earth. Bruh. But that's, I think it'll be fine though. I think asteroid will be fine. To me, it kind of reminds me of the GME chart a little bit. Back then, like, it just is really reactionary to whatever else is going on in the market, or just like news driven. And you can just consistently buy the dip on this and you'll be rewarded. So you're just seeing profit takers that are literally just running that strategy. But over time, I think this one will be a winner. I really do. It's just like the state of the market right now really sucks. So, That's right. So, good job. Good job. Shout out to him. Michael Seller. I think, man, this one really is a sleeper meme coin right here. I like this one a lot, and it keeps going to zero, and I should have bought a shitload down here in that supply control. I should have. Because Michael Seller is, you know, he is looking like he might blow up, so I could see this meme going crazy. You know, strategy goes down, seller goes up. And this is going to be a theme for a while now. This is probably going to drag out for quite a while. And I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon until anything catastrophic happens. But I like this one a lot. I think it has potential to go on a pretty good run. I don't know. It just depends on who buys it, who holds it. But there it is at 150K market cap. I like it. I liked it. I bought it at the top. I lost money on it. It went down again. But that doesn't change the fact that I still like it. How is strategy doing? That's a good question. How is strategy doing? We can go check it out and see. Last time I checked, it was down quite a bit. It was at 80. Well, there it was bouncing before market closed. The market is closed tomorrow because it is Juneteenth.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Juneteenth. That's tomorrow, so the market is closed. Federal holiday now. You know, it's a federal holiday. And so strategy closed, or well, STRC, which is connected to the whole Ponzi scheme, closed at $88. Still far, far away from their $100 supposed peg that it's supposed to be priced around. It's like there's a lot that goes into it though. It's like a yield Ponzi type deal. MicroStrategy trying to catch a bid. You know, the market closed as well, ran up a little bit. It does look like it's starting to break down from this range that we're looking at on the weekly. That is your lowest weekly candle close since September of 2024, right there. So you tried to run it up a little bit, but you are still at your lowest level since, well, actually July, I believe. July of 2024, something like that, August. Either way, it's a new low on the weekly. It's going to print, and we're going to see how the market reacts to everything on Monday. You know, so I'm not going to lie, you are at support, and the support looks very weak. Maybe you bounce, maybe you don't. Maybe it's all just a bunch of FUD. I don't think so. I think where there's smoke, there's fire. Powell and his copy traders, Timothy, they vamped us. Yo, like, I feel like they just watch whatever I do and whatever I say. Like, the streams are all lurking, and the Hunger Games out here are real. Like, there's like a clique of like a cabal that kind of like follows me and like copies my narratives and stuff like that, and just kind of like tries to like vamp my ideas and whatever I come up with because they can't think for themselves. So yeah, it's pretty gross, and you know, I'll just ignore it. I think they're, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but it feels like they're just kind of obsessed with Bobo and that clique. That voice though, why do I think Groiper voice should be Fraser Crane? I don't know. I think this goes well with the Groiper voice. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe I can go back to my original voice here. We'll go back to my original voice. We'll do it right now. I still have a deep voice. Hold on.
He knows I ate sausage and olives and
Look
onions
what you did, you little jerk. I should be back to normal now. Am I back to normal now? I think I'm back to normal now. Hopefully, anyway. I do believe so. Let me get rid of this voice mod. I exited out of it, so I should be good to go now. Back to normal. Back to normal. This is the wrecked mod. That voice is something else. How? Why would they buy it, bro? It's like they got like, they're so gay, dude. Like, Timothy, I'm sorry. I have like a bunch of like really lame ass people that follow me around, and they just leech off of every idea that I have. Or they probably heard like, oh, he's really bullish on this. We should vampire it. Vampire it. Really bullish on it. He said it would do good. We should launch it. We should. What the fuck up? Y'all are so gay. Just stop. Just stop being like that. Just stop. Like, they can't think for themselves at all. It's insane, bro. Like, Michael Seller, drooling cat. I love streaming with everybody and talking to everybody in chat though. I feel like I don't want to stop now. I would just want to keep doing it regardless of the vampires and the people who just kind of piggyback off of everything that the Bear Council does. Regardless. Because they are obsessed. I really got under these dudes' skin like crazy. I guess it's like the Bobo meme. The Bobo meme will really get under people's skin like no other. It's something about the bear meme that drives people insane. Like, it drives them, like, literally they got to go to like a crazy house. They need therapy. You know, bear derangement syndrome. Something about the bear. Where is let's go to Biz. You know, Bear Rectin Anus poster is still posting. You know, he's on day like 700 right now. This right here causes mental illness. Just me and my bear bros. Rex, should I just lock supply so everyone can just calm down and we can make them cope? I mean, you can do whatever. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I think you're good at. I don't know. I have no idea. You can do whatever you want. I'm just along for the ride. You know, I am just along for the ride. I think there's a lot of different things you can do when you have that much supply that would be bullish, or I don't know. It's all how you want to cook it, really. I do think it's kind of like an overhang though. Like, people are just going to question it. So you know, I mean, you know how this space is. So it just depends on what you want to do. Go to Taco Bell right now. Get a gordita with no sour cream. Go sit at the table. Take a bite of that gordita. Bruh. And then just meditate. Just think, what should I do with this supply? Sounds good. Like, I haven't even just hold on, let me go check this shit out. Let me go check this shit. Let me go see what's going on with all these real quick. It's just kind of funny how it came out of nowhere, you know. It's just kind of funny. Isn't it a little bit funny? This feeling inside. Groiper. Your Groiper is in all caps. I noticed. You have it in all caps, so now it's easier for me to find. Okay. You go look at their. Damn, making me hungry, says Ass Eater. I haven't had Taco Bell in a really long time. I mean, there's a there's a reason for it too. Like I haven't had Taco Bell in a really long time. I got fat. I gained too much weight during the bear market, and it just all fell apart. Is X down right now? Of course, X is down. Awesome. Cool. I don't even know if my stream is still live. Hold on, let's see something real quick. X is down apparently. Maybe. Following. Let me check. 13 minutes ago. Red alert. Somehow stream is still up. Yeah, the stream is still up. It looks like mobile's coming through a little bit. Yeah, so the stream is still up. The New York Knicks had a parade today. Hip hop producer Tay Keith, he died at 29. That's pretty crazy, man. Died before he hit 30. Died way too young. He had a ton of hits, like Sicko Mode. He did Sicko Mode too, right? He helped do that with somebody. Co-produced it, I believe. Yeah, I guess X is cooked. X has been really buggy today, but hey, if y'all are still here, and I'm still streaming on YouTube, I believe. I'm not streaming on PumpFun right now. PumpFun has been kind of like in and out as well, and not a lot of people watch on PumpFun at all, really. So I'm just kind of like, whatever. Just mainly focusing on X and YouTube. So let's get off that chart. Son, are you winning? It does look like there is a little, meme season kind of trying to brew here on Solana. And then you got people over there, trying to show, hey, we listed on Binance. Bruh. Okay, bro, what is this? 2021? What is this, like?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I remember Binance. What was the... Somebody came in the chat and was telling me about this Joe war that was brewing. Like somebody, it was so dumb. Like what? We've been creating 3D products since 2021, celebrating the legacy of Emote Guy. We are happy to back. But I guess since X is down, I can't see it. What the fuck is this? Who are these people? 3D.co. They didn't really buy the IP. Whatever that means. They're tripping. Wow, is everything down? Just everything is down, apparently. Cool. As soon as I go live. Interesting. Let's check out the bounties. Apply to Pump Streamer University. Pump Streamer University? Suspiciously show people your baby purple Wojak? What? Reach 10k views on Thug Life post. Okay, so it's just people out here, got to do some Bobo bounties. Create a bounty. There's gonna be a ton of Bobo bounties here pretty soon. Top coins, World Cup, meme coin, top open bounty, Mount Everest, like highest earners in the last 30 days, one payout for $13,000. Was that the guy that got the tattoo? Possibly. No. What did he do for $13,000? Oh, he did. He got bounty.fun. We need money tattoo permanent for life. Bounty.fun video for proof on link. 200 soul claimed. Damn. When did this one happen? This one happened 11 days ago. I thought that was a different... Oh, it's the same guy, right? Or it's just a different one. What the hell? Bounty work? Okay, bounty.fun, bounty work. There's just multiple ones popping off. That guy got paid a lot. Gonna be some Bobo tattoos soon. I don't want to do that. Bobo the bear tattoo. Bounty. Fight a bear with your bare hands. There's gonna be some Russian guy out there that's gonna do it. How much should we give him? I was happy Wojak was listed, says Nuthead. Bounty. We got the McDonald's. Yeah, the McDonald's. This is where you can, you'll make more doing these bounties than working at McDonald's right now. That's what's crazy is, like, you'll make more than... Some people, like, will make more off of just doing one of these small ones than they will a whole year in, like, their country. Like, this is crazy. So this is, like, a really insane opportunity for a lot of people that live in, like, third world countries, which is, like, sad, but a real... reality. I don't want to make anybody get tattoos though. They do cool Bobo stuff, you know, start paying out $100, $200 to everybody doing this Bobo groundwork out here. I don't know. I guess I gotta like kind of look around and see what everybody else is doing. I want everybody else to do like Bobo stuff too. It says I'm all caught up. Bounties. Here we go. Those are trending. Be kind to 10 strangers. $5,000. I noticed people, like a bunch of people submit to these deals, and yeah, I don't know how they choose them. 10 submissions for quit your job on camera. And it looks like a few people have been doing it. One day ago, my submission, I just did this on impulse. That's the only job that pays my bills as a student, but I'm low-key tired of the job. It's so demanding. So I verbally resigned. Hold on. Holy shit, bro. That thing is, I can't even play it. It's so loud. And there's no volume switch. PumpFun, get a volume switch. Okay. I quit my job. Oh, wait. We saw that one. That was Walmart. The fuck? Is that like a... Is there any volume on this thing? Dude, there's leaving? Hell no. He's leaving and there's like a ton of stuff to wash still. I'd be mad, bro. Because somebody's going to have to wash that. Especially if I was like, you know, a waiter or... just, nah. We're just... Maybe I'll quit too. Because they're going to have to stay till like 3 in the morning to get that done. Because that dude decided to dip out on him like that. I have tons of tattoos. I wouldn't mind getting a Bobo tattoo for real. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people will get Bobo tattoos just to do it. And, you know, get paid to do it. People will be like, hell yeah. Give me the money to go get a Bobo tattoo. We'll get a bunch of people with Bobo tattoos. See here. Get a meme coin PumpFun haircut. Is it? That's got to be AI. Is that real? That's AI, bro. That looks like AI. Bro, is this AI?
He is finishing up the details right now.
It is looking pretty solid, man.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that's AI. Stop, man. Y'all using AI for all this stuff. Like, bro. Hello, DK. Hello. Someone will fight a bear, die, and then it'll get all over the news, and you know, they're gonna be coming after me. They'll be like, this guy is putting up bounties for people to fight bears, and 3 people have passed away, all trying to win $20,000. You can see on the mirror he didn't do the haircut. Yeah, it was, I think it was AI anyway. Just host a local food drive in your community. 64 submissions for the fart coin white paper. Fill a bathtub with tomato spaghetti and go do it. Ugh. Bro. Ugh. That shit almost made me gag. I don't know why. That was gross. I don't like spaghetti like that, bro. It's nasty. Call out Ross. What the hell? Spray LARP on a luxury car. 1 submission. Okay, AI, guys. Come on with the AI. Beta Cole into saying something sus on the timeline. Successfully got a Cole to answer the question. Which Pokemon are you? I don't know. That one's really lame. I feel like we can do some bounties that are a lot better than what these are. Over almost 10,000 submissions though up here. Is 9.7k. 9,700,000 submissions. That's crazy. Toes coin? What is this? Interview random people asking for toes ratings? Creepers, man. Get away. Get away from me. Do the spaghetti thing, but with honey, and only women can participate.
Bruh.
That'd be insane. Dude, that would be really expensive, too. That's a lot of honey. And honey's pretty, it's not cheap, right? To get that much honey to fill up a bathtub, that'd be insane. It'd probably screw up your pipes too. I would want to say that would fuck some shit up with your plumbing. That honey would take a while to get through. The whole house would just be destroyed. The pipes would just be ruined. World Cup fan map challenge. Of course, everyone ruins it with like trash AI submissions and stuff. Tell Elon Musk you are nobody. Come on, man.
You are nobody. See, you are nobody. Nobody. There is nobody.
Bruh.
That's that is the trenches in a nutshell. Right now. That is that's the bounty page. Now you go home and you look at Joshua. And you look at Kintara. Dog with Mohawk. The patriotic duck. That's what's going on right now. We looked at the frags.fun game too. I think that's kind of going up since we looked at it. Yeah, it is. We looked at it yesterday, and what was that last night? It was under 1 million. Now it ran up to like 1.6, so it went up a little bit. Like, it's just, yeah, there's the toes coin. What? How is, oh my God, bro.
Bruh.
How is toes at 13.7? I am rapidly losing faith. What is going on? Dude, it's so gross. I hate toes. Like, what is this? Easy toes. Y'all are weird, man. This is weird. Why is it at... What is going on? Who is shilling this? Like, Sydney Sweeney? Podcaster... Leia Helpern? I don't know. I'm not familiar. Posted first class toes, outliving life, alongside a champagne photo and dropped the contract address in the tweet. Trader Gordon Gecko, 850k followers, followed with a life after you ape this and posted the contract address. Wow, so cool, man. Awesome. Bro, what is going on? We got the Black Bull with Ansem. You know, Ansem Black Bull. Black Bear. You know, Black Bear makes more sense. Who's gonna make Black Bear with Ansem? Isn't he kind of bearish right now? You get a Black Bear with Ansem, like the logo. Can I click the logo? Yeah, just get a Black Bear with his face. There you go. There's another $100,000 market cap idea for those of you lurking the stream. I got them all day. Just shitter after shitter. I can just come up with them off the top of the head. I'm gonna see it launch right now. If you go to new, I'm sure someone's gonna launch it immediately. What is the bearded dragon fart house contract in bio? What is this? Just a random duck. Ice, Booba, Fury, MILF Mommy. Come on, where's it at? Where's the Black Bear Ansem? I know they're generating it right now as I speak. First Whiff X employee, same coin. This is how I get the news too, by the way. I just look at this and, you know, check it out. What's going on in the world? That big guy. That big guy. Dog with mohawk. They aren't even posting logos anymore. The Sprite Voyager. So y'all playing Fortnite, you guys like the sprites as well? You know, the sprites are kind of like a new feature on Fortnite. Like little power-ups. Kind of interesting. Just a little bit. Is X back yet? Let me see. Oh, we're so back. You're so back. Ansem reveals the most slept on play in crypto right now. It might be cards. The platform called Collector Crypt. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Cards it's very slept on. I think it could have a really crazy run up and do some spectacular things. I honestly do. I really do. So Ansem's alpha. He's in on it. They're all just kind of looking around the market for plays as well. Canada is absolutely making Qatar. Is marking them right now. Safe to say money can't buy you talent. Cards to $1. World Cup tickets are now live. I got World Cup tickets on cards now. Okay. The hell is this? Today's snapshot. 99% sure he's trolling, but 1% in me is looking at it like this. I don't think he's trolling. He definitely wasn't trolling when he was talking about that Chat GPT stuff. Not a year ago either. Top blasted 83. Want to buy the asteroid plushie? Sign up on the SpaceX website, link below. I don't understand, like, why did people not think that was gonna happen? Of course that was gonna happen. Like, people have that little conviction in things. Based on the current price, try to value this like a stock. Cards is currently trading at roughly 0.2x annualized net earnings on a circulating market cap basis. Even if you wanted to apply a hefty discount due to regulatory risk, it is criminally cheap right now. Even Hype, which carries the same regulatory risk, is trading at 19x profit earnings. Yeah, Cards is grossly undervalued. I mean, it's undervalued, but people are looking at all the tokenomics of it, and what I'm saying, man, tokenomics matter quite a bit. You're gonna scare all the fish away. This market is just a bunch of fish, and you know you don't want to scare the fish. You want them to have a good time, you know, feed them in the pond, you know, make sure they get enough, you know, fish flakes, have a good time in the water. No big splashes from whales to scare them all away. Literally what it is. Reptilian android leadership be trying to figure out what's wrong with them humans. Meta CTO says morale is the worst it's ever been, and they're trying to offer more snacks and budgets to lift spirits. Okay, more snacks, pizza parties for everybody. But yeah, that's I don't know. Cards is pretty much undervalued. Cards has been undervalued for a while, and now it's going up again. So, 31 cents. We have to start thinking in cents and stop thinking in market cap. You know, start looking at the USD value of things. Look at the price. The price is 31 cents. And it's going to $1. I think Cards can probably go a lot higher. Kind of feels like OpenSea if they did things right. So, get bullish. TCG will follow as well. Let me look at the market cap on this and the price. Same freaking chart. Look at the price. Stop looking at the market cap. It's a fraction of a cent. And here is all the other derivatives as well. Grail, which is another pretty good one, is at 393K. And Gotcha, another hyped one, just saw a little spike in price. It is 455K. So these are all the things that run with Cards. And I think Cards probably runs a lot higher. Just, I'm buying pennies on the dollar, says True. Bears love fish. It's, yeah, and bears love fish. So don't scare the fish. The bears come and they'll eat the fish if they start flopping around too much. There's all the coins, but yeah, we've been all over this this Cards trade. And it looks like everybody else is starting to talk about it as well. So if you did get in, we've been talking about it for a while. But I think, you know, Cards is running, and they usually just say just buy the main play and don't really worry too much about the derivative plays. You end up just making a good amount just buying the main runner. But if you're looking for some cheap discounts, there's that TCG is kind of like the number 2 in this meta right now, is I think. There's another one on base, I think, that's BZ. I don't even know if they have a token. I'm not completely sure, but I know that's a popular one. But TCG, Grail. There's one called Berries. That's okay. Gotcha. And yeah, those are them. So if you just want to go through those are all under $1 million market caps. Most of them are under 500K market cap right now. So if you want to just kind of get a little portfolio though of those and just see what happens if Cards goes insane, people are going to be scrambling to bid these gotcha card machines. So I don't know. That's just me though. But I don't know. But I don't know. That is a meta that was brewing. And what was the other one we're talking about? Oh, Game 5. That one's taken off like crazy, like Kins. I don't know all the I guess the derivative plays to Kins, like the beta plays. I have no idea. But Kins is going crazy too. Actually, I know it is Bobo. Because you play the game on the timeline every day. You post bear memes and people lose their minds. So those are kind of like the main ones in my watch list. That's what I'm watching anyway. And you know, I alerted Bear Council on that stuff a couple weeks ago. Donald Trump. Did my live stream stop? Why is it doing that? Oh, it's live. It just restarted on there. Those people can't think for themselves. Or these people can't think for themselves. I mean, that's kind of like what is really transpiring in the market right now. Like, the people really can't think for themselves. Like, I mean, I think that's why, you know, all these beta plays of cards are still so low, because they need someone to tell them to buy them. I know, like, this was, for instance, this gotcha coin was doing really well. And then one of, like, the main Coles that was running this as, like, a beta play, they were like, I sold. And then that candle happened. That candle happened right there because a Cole sold. And everybody sold with them. Like, what in the, like... And now, watch, it's going to end up running with cards if cards continues up, because just despite the Cole, another Cole will enter and tell people to buy, and then it'll start running or something. Like, it's like, come on, man. It's just, you know, everybody needs their hand held. Like, just, you can't go in and, like, think for yourself and be like, oh, this would be a good play. Like, you're like, no, I need somebody else to talk about this for it to go up. It's just like, that's so weak. You got to learn how to, you know, find things before anybody else starts talking about them. You got to find things before, you know, Ansem starts, you know, going off on, you know, his podcast with FaZe Banks and telling everybody else to buy them. You know, now everybody knows cards. But hey, now you're probably going to want to go buy it because someone said to buy it, right? And that makes you distribution, because they're already all in it. So have fun. Mystery LMAO. Ayo, that rugged super hard. What are they talking about? Whoever filed the Sun IP trademark applications appears to have filed multiple ticker related trademark applications before. Solana meme coin culture is LARP maxing. Kimchi, Sun. The hell? The meme coin industry has an IP problem. Projects are filing trademark applications and marketing them like secured ownership. They need to stop. Sun filed for IP trademark yesterday. A project can say they have filed for a trademark. A project can say trademark pending. But claiming trademark and IP have been secured is completely different statement. I agree. You know, because, like, me filing for the ticker Bobo or whatever, it still has to go through the process of being completely secured or whatever. But anyone else is more than welcome to try to say it. You know, I shouldn't have it. Bring it, motherfucker. Nobody. What was funny about the Bobo one? And I think I mentioned this. In the 10 years, you know, 9 years that the Bobo meme has existed, only one person has ever filed for Bobo trademark. And guess who it was? Guess who it was? I finally did it. I finally did it because I saw other people doing dumb shit like this. Because somebody could come along and just be like, oh, I filed for the trademark and IP. I own it now. And just like go and try to just like undercut you. And I saw what my ops were trying to do. And I was like, God, I was like, damn it. They're going to make me like have to do all this, you know, professional shit and get everything, you know, under structure. And it's going to look, and people are going to think it's like, it's really lame. And I'm going to look like a suit. And I'm going to get hate for it. And I got some hate for it and people didn't understand. But it's like, you either do it or someone does it to you and they run this little scheme like Andrew's talking about right now. And, you know, they just come after you and attack you. It's really lame what these projects are doing. And there's one big project doing it right now. Do a project on Solana. I don't even want to call them a big project. I want to call them big pieces of crap is what they are. The only coin on SoulScan that apparently can't exist on SoulScan. So much for decentralization. SLP token. You have that nice SLP token in your wallet that you're not allowed to see what it is. What kind of bullshit is that, man? That's insane, dude. Bobo TM, what's your thoughts on FOMO, fam? You ever think about making one? I have a FOMO account. It currently has $1 in it because you needed to add money to make an account or whatever. So I think I added $1 and that's it. I thought about using it here recently. I looked at it today. I looked at it yesterday because of Himothy and Groiper going crazy on there, and I was checking it out and seeing you know, he was ranked number 2 because of the Groiper thing. And I was like, man, should I use this FOMO app or whatever? People kind of follow me on my my PumpFun, but it's not, I don't really put it out there. Like, you guys know, people that join the chat, people that join the stream know about that wallet. But you know, it's not everybody. I don't really put it out there like that. So but if I was on FOMO and I connected my account, that would be an entirely different animal. So I might try it. You know, I might try it out, see what happens. It's just like, I don't know, man. I just, it's really weird because it's like becoming everything that I hate. It's like I'll buy something and then like I just went on a rant about this, right? It's like I buy something and everybody piles in, and then like if you sell, you're a villain. You know, you're just using everybody as exit liquidity that wants to follow a trade. So I feel like the best thing to do is to tell people about a trade and just, you know, give my opinion on it, and then they could buy it. If they feel like it's a good trade, or, you know, they believe in the bullish thesis behind it too, go ahead and you can buy it. But just because I put like $5 on something and then it just candles up and then it's just crazy, man. I don't know. It's just something off about it all. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll try it. Then I'll get yelled at when I start, you know, trading on the app, and then I'll have to stop. Sure, I think you could run it up on FOMO, not gonna lie. SPL stacking. Yeah, it's SPL. I was saying SLP. SPL stacking. We're stacking SPL tokens. So ridiculous, man. I actually can't, like, it's actually so lame. Like, you know, even me, like every vamp attempt that's ever come at me, like it's just like, why are you even in crypto if you're doing that to other people? Like, I've never, you know, I could go after somebody and be like, do the whole Nero thing, be like, you're not allowed to exist, and just like try to strip their logo off a blockchain. Like, what are we doing? That's insane to me. And I got angry when I saw that on like SoulScan, because that made me damn near want to rethink the entire Solana process. I was like, that is fucking lame, bro. Like, I guess Etherscan did the same thing. So it's like, is any of this decentralized? Is this everybody's LARPing? I guess we are, because what Arbitrum, you know, froze all those funds that were stolen or whatever and gave them back to Aave. So the whole space is just LARP maxing. Like Andrew said, the whole space is just LARP maxing. It's all a LARP. Decentralization. And then they just like X you out. Like, what? It's like, can a motherfucker breathe? Can a motherfucker live out here? I'm in nothing now. I'm just a lone wolf out here. I just locked, I have a bunch of, Wojak tokens I locked up, though. Like, I stated, like, I have, like, about 4 million tokens that I locked up on Wojak that unlock if it ever hits $1. So, I'll just wake up one day and just, oh my god, they won the war! And then you're just a millionaire. There's a lot of millions raining down. So I did that with a few coins. Like, I would just go and just lock, you know, 1 million tokens at $1. And then just, we'll say we get like a crazy alt season, shit pops off. And then you just get $1 million on all these tokens because everything's pumping, raining down. And usually like 1 million tokens, if it's low enough, won't be too much. You can just kind of lock it up and forget about it. But you know, gotta have conviction in it, I guess. Where is let me look at the FOMO app. I don't even know like how the FOMO app really works at all. I just made that account. I'm looking at it now. Ranked. Divs. Who is number 1? A2? Juicy? Pingu charts? What do they all have like profiles and stuff? I'm checking it out. Hold on. Pingu. A lot of the people is because like they bought Kins. They bought Kins and it started going crazy. Yeah, this like the top trader is just somebody who holds Kins. And this is just how much profit you make. Yeah, I probably, let me look at the all. Yeah, I would definitely be up there if I did get on the app and trade on there. Probably, maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe it would look. Maybe I do need to participate in it. Maybe it'll look better for Bobo. You know, people will be like, you know how people are in the space. They're gonna be like, oh look, he's in the trenches. He's cooking. Dev has made this much, and you know, I'm gonna buy Bobo because of this. You know, I don't know. That's how people go. Shows up as Wojak on Coinbase, not SPL, so that's good. You know what's crazy is that Wojak coin was the Wojak token that was used in the Coinbase commercial. Like, that's bruh. It's like y'all are so mad. Like, you're going to extreme crazy lengths just to make sure that you win. It's like, I don't know, man. It to me, it's like, it's making it, I don't know. It's like making it worse for him. Like, I feel like the space is moving in a different direction too. So they're moving like some really sour unks. Like, the way, like, it's like, oh, we got listed on this exchange. It's like, oh, that's really cool, unk. It's like, nice, you know, nice. Anyway, what's going on PumpFun? You know, like, who got the FOMO app? What's going on PumpFun? Is the PumpFun listing more, get you more of a jolt now than anything else? I think FOMO is cool to hold people accountable and see how they move in live. Yeah, that's the toughest thing, because like when all eyes are on you, it's like, I mean, that's what I tell my wife. Like, I could show my wife, like, I'll trade on a wallet, and you know, I'll make a few good trades. But if it's like on my tracked wallet, you know, I could be up like 20, 30K or something, and I could show her and be like, look, I got like 50K. You know, this thing just pumped like crazy, but guess what? I can't sell it.
Bruh.
I can't sell it because if I sell it, I'm the villain. Like, it's over. If I make one sell, it's over. It's just gonna, all the money's gone. So it's kind of just like for show, you know? It's just like, I don't know. It's like putting on an art show. I don't know. This performative art at that point, you might be able to take like a little profit, but unless you're just like cold-blooded, you know, if you run it up high six figures and then you could probably nuke a good chunk maybe and get away with it and just be like, say like, oh, I'm done, but it's gonna, you know, you're not gonna make everybody happy. People are gonna be pissed off regardless, whatever you do. When you get in that position, because you will be in that position too. I'm not just talking about myself. It'll be everybody in this chat. If you trade long enough, you are going to run up a sizable position, and you're going to have to make a choice. You're like, fuck all these people or what, you know? If definitely though, if you don't have, you know, if it's money that can change your life, and it's like the first time you ever made a lot of money, yeah, do it. I would say do it 100%. Bring out your inner bear and just nuke it, bro. Because there's always going to be another trade other than another token. But if you got like kind of a rep, you know, and you want to kind of, you know, people are going to hold you accountable for every little move, then you got to move a little different after that. After you do it a few times, then people are going to start looking at you different. So honestly, feel like selling is more base than telling mans to back hold to zero. That is what trading is. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Honestly, I think as the space moves forward, people are just gonna kind of, you know, it's like get more accustomed to people selling, and it's not gonna be, I mean, it's always gonna be a big deal, but just the way the culture has evolved or devolved, however you want to put it, it's less shocking now to people. But I mean, it definitely affects things. Did you lose the PvP? I was like, which one? It's like, which one?
Bruh.
Which one? I wanted to buy, but now like, which you're talking about Groiper? I don't know. It's like we talked about Groiper, and you know, I have Groiper, and I don't know if it was like, I haven't even posted anything about it on the timeline. I don't think at all. So it's like I've just kind of been like watching it and just analyzing it and kind of feeling it out to decide like what was going on. See how quickly everybody gives up? Yes, Groiper. Himothy. I respect you more as a trader if you're selling tops. You'll always be the bad guy no matter what. He said, see how quickly everybody gives up. I don't know. I'm just analyzing it. Do I need to bring out the big guns and just like go after them? I mean, it's like everything is under 200K, so
Bruh.
I think everybody lost right now. Like, it's not really like, did anybody win yet? I don't know. Everything is under 200K, so it's like, bro. And they're off. And they're all still at the starting line.
Bruh.
We all just kind of took one step forward right now. Nobody has really run yet, I would say. We're all just kind of analyzing what's going on. But apparently, a pack of wild groypers have all spawned. So there was, I mean, let's look at it. Let's analyze it. We got a groyper on ton chain, or gram now, whatever you want to call it. Groyper gram groypers. We got a groyper on pump, a groyper on pump, a groyper on ETH, another groyper on pump. The one that we are all looking at right now, groyper, 59K. See. Right, okay, that's groyper. The header looks they got different logos. The groyper that just suddenly launched out of nowhere has a slightly different header, and they got a slightly different logo. Just all the other, so it's like they're all pretty low right now. They're all hovering around 100K, except the one on Telegram. The one on Telegram is 895K. And so, I don't know. I don't think anybody has won or lost anything yet, because the Telegram groyper is still reigning supreme. Ton is for the gays.
Bruh.
The PvP does create unnecessary confusion, though, I will say. I think it's somebody who lurks this stream, and they're just like, I don't know. The way they were moving and the way they were posting, I was like, okay, I think I know. These people are the little gremlins who follow us around. Check out the other X pages, the X page jokes. Let me see. Okay. Going this way for X. Hold on, we'll go back here. Where am I going? Getting lost in the sauce. Groypers. Is this the beginning of an incredible journey? Twitter page. Groyper Army X. Groyperchan.world. And Groyperchan. Well, I ain't clicking that shit.
Bruh.
I ain't clicking that shit. We ain't clicking that, dog. Ain't nobody clicking that. Just kind of like spawned out of nowhere. I wonder why. I'm not clicking that website, dog. I'm not clicking that website. Then we got the groyper in all caps. The screaming groyper. The Himothy. With the fire meme content. Patience groypers. Nick and the groypers carry the internet. Look at those mailing out the groypers today. Those are cool. I need to get the new Bobos. Groypers chasing Apu. I mean, to me it's pretty obvious what's transpiring here. You got the sauce with the memes. I'm just like, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody meme with groyper like that yet, so that's kind of what I'm saying. We got Two Phone Benny, 2 phones. 2 weeks later, 2 phones is already up 6 figures on cards. So he DCA'd 100K into cards. I believe it is the most undervalued coin in the space at a market cap sub 50 million. Monthly revenues are sitting at around 100 million, with yearly profits pushing 600 million. TCG is already 16 billion market and growing faster than anything else. Repricing coming soon. That was 13 days ago, and he's already up 100, 200K plus. There you go. And I don't even think it's even close to starting yet. Honestly, I think it can go nuts. Like some NFT style pump shit. Honestly. So, but that's Two Phone Benny. That's Trading Benjamins. They hate us because they ain't us. He could just make trades on the timeline like that, but but when somebody goes and makes $1 million, like he will probably watch. He does this all the time. He's gonna make like $1 million plus on this trade, and then you're gonna have a bunch of people who don't have conviction or just don't buy shit cheap, and they're gonna be like fudding like, "You got allocation. You got allocation." Bruh. You literally post the trades on the timeline. You know, like, huh? Don't tell him to do Bobo next. Post the trades on the timeline, and they're still in disbelief. You can tell them that things are going to go up. Ukraine launched one of its largest drone attacks on Moscow in years, sparking fires. What the hell? That drone just crashed into that building like that. That's crazy. See that? Damn. Bobo. It is going crazy right now. What's good, Saga? I ride with Rec till the end of time, so let me know if you guys are serious about the Groiper or not. Check. Oh, yeah, he said check the other X page. I don't know. We'll see. I do think a Groiper can go crazy, though. That's all I'm saying. So, we're feeling it out right now. We're feeling it out. But there's like the PvP thing. It was so lame, and I'm like, bro, it was like really chill, you know? Like it was like really chill. But it is Groiper. It's gonna be heavily fought over. So you gotta come with the heat on a meme like that, for sure. People are just gonna come out of the woodwork, out, you know, just like I love Groiper. It's all I can ever think about. Like,
it's called fake news.
Fake news. No PvP. Bro, Janny is the play. The official Janny. Get to work, Janny. Yeah, we're just feeling it out. Cause like I haven't said anything on the timeline, cause I'm just like, you know, cause if I say something, it's gonna get a lot attention from a lot of eyes, and you know, I don't know. I could talk about it on stream with everybody that comes in the stream. I feel like it's like kind of like having a spaces or something, just like a little close-knit group. We're all just kind of trading around and talking about stuff. It's like the Bobo clubhouse in here. The Bobo clubhouse. This goes to new highs. Talking about stonks. Reproductive rates are going to plummet when GTA 6 drops. I mean, it already goes down. That's what I'm saying, man. Two Phone Benny's Trading Benjamins. You've been around for years. They get so much unnecessary hate thrown their way because he just knocks trades out the park. What he does. 2 phones, two home runs, two runs batted in. Now we're talking Himothy, Mogget, just be him. Total Groiper victory. You know what? I'll just lock it for the Groipers. Or if you're gonna, hold on a second, hold on.
Bruh.
Hold on. If you're gonna lock it, I think there's, I don't know, there's different, I don't know, how long would you lock it, or, you know? I mean, you could do whatever you want to do, though. That's cool. I'm just like, should you? I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to do. Just mog it. Just mog it. Hey, Mog has 30% of the supply or something like that. Just mog it. I mean, people just want to know I'm not going to sell it. Yeah. But I mean, if you... Like, it's like such a weird thing, right? Because people want supply control on stuff, but then, you know, you gotta like lock it and... You know, what's the time period? And then people just like FUD regardless of, you know, whatever you do. So, I don't know. It's like if you did do something with that supply, I would just say like, make sure you're good. Like, just make sure you're good. If you were going to do like a supply shock, like supply control thing, like make sure you're good enough to maneuver around in case you needed supply to do things for the project. You know, you don't want to just go full on Leroy Jenkins. But then it would be like completely decentralized. Decentralization, you know? It'd be interesting. Then they're gonna ask if I can airdrop right after I lock up. No reason to lock it, says Janny. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, are you gonna airdrop it, or, you know, who knows? You can do a lot. That's what I'm saying. There's enough to where you could do a lot. Solana's just unique in that aspect. You can do airdrops for free, pretty much. Airdrops or lock stuff up, or however you want to cook it. I think White Whale, that coin, kind of really shook stuff up, the narratives in the market too. What's the market cap? Wrecked airdrop 30%. I don't know. We'll see.
The meme coin supercycle is not just a prediction about the future. It's already happening.
Just sprinkle it. Make it rain on all the holders. Make the Bobo rain on all the bears. It's raining honey. That I want to buy some, says True. Oh no. It's all the Groiper wars out here. Kind of funny though, because I feel like there's always going to be multiple Groiper coins no matter what. It's kind of like Pepe, but way more toxic. Like, Pepe used to be toxic until Groiper kind of like took the edge. I really do feel that way. I think like Groiper is the edgy frog meme now. Like, it used to be Pepe, and then it kind of went back into Matt Fury world a little bit and became more marketable. But, you know, I think that's what crypto kind of wanted to happen anyway. And Groiper really isn't, you know, associated with crypto yet. So it's just like this whole weird, toxic stuff. We have received 100 messages in the chat today, ladies and gentlemen. Groiper is super toxic. Oh yes, it is. It is the edgy meme now. But I try to tell people, like, and I don't even mean that in a bad way. I don't even mean that in a bad way, because that's, you know, it's like Pepe from 2016 is a lot different meme then than it is now. You know, it's like Groiper feels a lot like Pepe in 2016, 2015. Just that raw, edgy meme. And that is why I keep, you know, talking about it or have my eyes on it. And anytime one pops up, even if it's in the chat, I'm just like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm going to continue to be like that too, because I should have been like that with Pepe a long time ago. And I think, you know, a lot of people should, you know, just kind of be on alert for when things like that show up, pop off. I just think that would be the meme to do it, really. Like, people are always like looking for something that would be like Pepe frog-wise, like that would probably. What do you mean, Jill? Fefe or Fifi at 300K. Send them all. to $1 plus. Yes, make it 3 mil. Groiper carries weight, and I can't even say the G word on FOMO. They won't let me post it. Really? That's what I'm saying. That's what Pepe used to be. Like you couldn't post Pepe anywhere. You couldn't like, you get banned. You couldn't like search it. I don't know if anyone remembers. You couldn't even search Pepe gifs. Like we had to beg Twitter to be like, hey, can we search and post Pepe gifs on the timeline? Like, can you like unban them? And they finally did. Pretty crazy. And now that is Groiper because of everything it's associated with, I guess. Nick Fuentes is banned on mostly every major platform besides Rumble, and I don't think he's on Kick anymore either. He's like just on Rumble and Rumble and X. Yeah, he is on X. Well, the GIFs got banned yesterday on X. Really? The Groiper GIFs? So they're literally like sifting through. Well, I guess you can't search Groiper, but you can search Pepe, right? Okay, boys, was fun. Gotta go. If Groiper real play, I'll buy a nice bag. I'll round trip again like I always do, says Pumpkin. That's crazy. Something is happening. So yeah, I'm gonna build both, says Saga. It's crazy, man. Evil Ape on Kick. Can we spy on Alchemist real quick? Can we spy on him? I want to see his kick. Go look at his kick. Mute it real quick. I don't want to get like a weird loop play back here. Hello, Rektakashi. There he is. Look, hold on. Let me move my character. He has his ape. He has his PNG. Wait. I can't see it, but if you could see it right behind me, he has his little, his ape character. Zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. There he is. Wait, go back. You see his little ape character in the corner? He's talking? Yeah. He's got it now, too. Alchemist. Doing the evil ape. Live streams. PNG tuber. Something is happening. I think Bored Apes have a like a VTuber thing you can download. So I'm pretty sure Bored Apes have or at least I thought they did, like individual like 3D like webcam avatars that you can use. I thought so. I was pretty sure. Build one out. I'm gonna have to upgrade. Do something crazy like 3D. Mr. Peanut. A lot of people want me to play Fortnite again so I could maybe catch a bid like Mr. Peanut. We'll be like Mr. Peanut. I don't know. Mr. Peanut has a lot of weird facial expressions that make him pretty funny. Like right now I'm just like a 2D comic bear. I don't know. I think I look alright. I think I look pretty good though. I do say so myself. With my little hat. Launching my new project, Tap In, localhost, Newsy Johnson. You gonna play GTA 6? Yeah, I'll play it. I think everyone will. Sure, why not? We'll all play it. And Ansem once again. Nobody is talking about it now, but Cards has flipped PumpFun on daily on-chain revenue. At its peak, PumpFun hit about $3 billion in market cap. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I gave it to you before everybody else. We were talking about that, I think last week. How Cards flipped PumpFun on their on-chain revenue. And they were sitting at 30 mil market cap. And PumpFun's at $500 million or went to multiple billions. Cards is doing more revenue. So now everybody that watches FaZe Banks, watches these live streams knows. So, that's why we watch the little wreck Takashi Bear streams because we'll have the information before it gets out there to the masses. And you guys help provide that information too. So it's just like all together, nice little conglomerate of us, little council. We get together, the brightest bear minds in the space figure out the trades. And now I'm assuming cards is just going to rip all the way up to 100 mil. It's gone now. So you are pumping, trading Benjamin's bags once again. Trading Ben wins again. Clear the path and the path will appear. Groiper. 316. What is that Bobina doing? Bobina is playing in the plants. All right. I don't know why she's doing that, but she's chilling on the couch with the potted plants. Whoa! Dead man walking alert from a tornado. Check that out. Dead man walking is when a tornado puts down like multiple vortexes and it looks like it's walking on the ground, and they call it dead man walking. I think that's what the Native Americans called it, because if you see a dead man walking, then, you know, that's a bad sign because you will be that dead man, the tornado. And that's usually the case because if a tornado has multi-vortex like that, it's usually a big tornado. So it makes sense. Native Americans were on their ish, man. Cool thing about Janny is there's only one successful Janny and almost every holder is in profit yet still holding. Janny is killing it. I'm not going to lie. Janny's doing the damn thing. But yeah. I feel like the reason I keep we're kind of like on a roll. Like I feel like this chat, and the reason I keep going live more now is because you guys are like killing it. Like right now, I feel like it's just been trade after trade after trade, and we're just kind of like bouncing ideas off each other back and forth. So if you guys bought the card stuff, you know, Ansem is shilling cards, but he hasn't talked about these yet. All the other beta plays to it, like TCG, Grail, Berries, Gotcha, all under 1 mil right now, chilling. And it looks like cards is going to go well above 100 million here in a little bit, I'm thinking. But, you know, we're just bouncing ideas back and forth. And we've had, OG Doge was another banger. You know, even like Kins. We were talking about Kins when it was at 4 mil, 3 mil. What else was there? You know, Bobo from 0 to 230 million. That was a banger. Groiper. PokeFun. What's your favorite beta from that meta? I think, honestly, TCG is probably the strongest, even though it's at 5.8. It literally just runs with cards. Like, and the chart looks pretty good. It's grinding up. I think this Gotcha one has a lot of upside. See, it's starting to go. The Gotcha one is at 700k now. It was just at 300k when we were talking about it, I think, a little bit ago. But Gotcha and Grail is one I see a lot of people holding, and they're getting good cards. These are like lottery tokens or whatever, and you hold them and you just get Grails like sent. You win for holding the token, and sometimes you'll get stuff sent to your wallet. It's just like lottery tokens. We had this type of tech coin in like 2021. They were really popular. Like holders were just rewarded for holding things. Like they'll just send you NFTs or more tokens, or there were literally lottery coins. Like you would win a jackpot just for holding. And so like the trading revenue, it's kind of like creator fees. It would build up, and then once it reached the once it was full, it would just go to a random holder and they would win the jackpot. It was like a lottery token. So, yeah, that was some weird token meta back in 2021. I haven't really seen one of those in a long time, but this is kind of like the same concept, except you get trading cards. But I would say, I mean, a little bit of all of them, really. I can't really say for sure which one would be the one to pop up, but I'm looking at Gacha and Grail and TCG. I'm not really sure about Berries at all. Berries is like the lowest one, which is 275. But yeah. And these have been slow cooks, but it might start to heat up now that Ansem is hard shilling it on the timeline. I don't know. People are going to be, you know, searching around for stuff. Anyway. Pokecoin is down bad, but the site is cool. Oh, see, he has another one. Pokecoin. I think I saw that one too. Poke Liquid, Poke Clash, Oh, PumpFun, right? Was it? Which one is it? PumpFun? Okay, yeah. I think I saw this one. Like, it's at 32K. What is this? I mean, that you just like the best way to find these too is like do searches for cash tags. Like do like search cash tag cards, cash tag gacha, cash tag TCG, and just like search them all together and see what people are lumping together. Like they're, you know, they're gonna tag cards with whatever else, you know, they're shilling or whatever, and you can just kind of find other things and go through them. That's how I'll find stuff. Pokey will rise again, they said yesterday. Maybe it will. I'll show you how I find it right here. Look at cards. Like, I'll search cards and, you know, just go to maybe top, latest, and just, like, look for other cash tags that are just getting lumped in with those. Like, if you search cards, TCG, a cards well just bought 5K of TCG 34 minutes ago. See, like this, like, see, we'll say cards, TCG, Grail, Gotcha. This is from June 2nd on a quote tweet from Thread Guy, but you could kind of like see people will start posting, you know, spam and tickers right there. So you could kind of just go through them, or they'll post screenshots trying to shill other stuff. And there's like, oh, there's Gotcha. No more. Pokey 6900. Kabuto, that's another one. You know, we made fun of Porok for shilling Porkymon. But this one, Kabuto King, this guy, he just gets like Kabuto cards. Like, that's what he does. He just collects them, which I think is hilarious. And I don't know. Maybe I don't even know how he fits in to any of this meta or whatever. Or is his coin still doing well? I don't know. It's kind of like more of a meme coin than like a utility, I think. Let me see here. I don't know. It's just kind of like a meme. Yeah, there's like nothing really there to it. I would stick more to the gotcha machines and the kind of like lottery tokens, but that's kind of like how I would search and try to find other tokens that are associated. Frag is holding well. Yeah, Frag, see, that's another one. Like, that's why, you know, going live, talking to everybody, because this Frag one is doing okay. It's like they're making some, looks a little like some CSGO type tokenized game on PumpFun, and it's doing okay right now. It's trying to catch a bid with the Kins meta. But like I said, there's going to be a bunch of games like spawning out of nowhere. So we might have like some GameFi meta and, you know, trading card meta. Basically everything that's popular, but we just figured out how to tokenize it finally and bring it on chain. And so things might get crazy. Hopefully things get crazy, you know? Hopefully. Alpha in the live streams, says Jenny. Okay, thanks fam. I see a meta coming. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just, you know, it's just all speculation, but like you can see it building. Like you can see the momentum kind of building. And like I just like word of caution, like we saw this with I think it was last year, late last year, with the AI. You remember like all the AI bots and the AI tokens and everything? It was getting really popular on the timeline, and that whole meta just collapsed. Like it just turned out to be a nothing burger. But the difference between that and this is there's actual revenue and you know, real money being generated here, and that is what people want to see. You know, the space is evolving, growing up, and when you're pulling more revenue than PumpFun, that's going to turn some heads, and people are going to start talking about it, and it damn well could spawn a meta. So, what's your username on FOMO? Let me see. Might just be wrecked. I don't know. It's at wrecked_Takashi. And I have $1.
Bruh.
I have $1. I've never used this before. I am following. I have no idea why I'm following these people. The hell? Does it like make you follow people right off the jump? I don't know. I'm following 3 people. Southside Mofo Nux is following me. Crybaby. Mr. Gold Robe is following me. I should be following Mr. Gold Robe, Crybaby, and Nux. I'm following you all back. The Bobros. Let me see if I can share my account, I guess. I don't know. I am being a total unk right now. Can I share my account? Dude, I have no idea. Is there a share button on this thing? It's like, for real, bro. I cannot find a share button. Is there like an address? Account? Alright. Well. Okay. Yeah, that's my username though. At wrecked_Takashi. Same as my my X account. But yeah, there you go. There's cards heating up finally. Doing its thing. What's that siren coin doing? Wow, the siren coin went all the way down to 32 mil. Is this the one that goes up to 1 billion sometimes? Yeah, look at this. Damn. You buy here? It looks like it completely rugged this time. But dude, you never know. They could try to scam pump it again, right? Right? But to me it looks like they're finally done with it. Until they're not. There's a lot of money. Well, some volume. Yeah, it's good volume still. People are speculating. They're buying. You know. Buying a couple grand of it just in case they decide to run it back up to 2 billion. All the way up to 3 billion. You never know. You might have to wait a few months. Maybe even a year. Just set that alert. And who knows? I just followed you. Okay. Yeah, I got 10 followers now. Looks like 10 followers. I might start utilizing the app. I got the username Saga on FOMO. Okay. See Saga. I see you. I followed you on there. Following everybody on the app right now. I will favorite the Bobo chart. The Bobo is unverified on FOMO. I did fill out the application on FOMO, but hey, if they're racist towards bears, I understand it. Apparently, CoinMarketCap is the same way. And it looks like everybody is up a lot on Kins. That's the trade. So I definitely need to be on here though, because this is like, it shows you all the big movers, right? Okay, so this will add to the arsenal. Now I see why everybody's on here. I've just been ignoring it, but it's been getting louder and louder and louder. So the biggest gainers. Is this just a mobile app, or do they have a website too? Because that has some cool data on it. FOMO. FOMO.family. I went to the right one. Start trading. Download the app. Okay, so they do. You can do it on here. Continue with Apple, Google. Now available on the web. Okay, so they do have web. Cool. I will check it out. I'm gonna have to log into it. I will start, messing with it, and we'll start adding FOMO to the live stream. Looks pretty cool. You can see I am talking to myself for now. Says Timothy. That's the whole point of why I hold the supply on there. People can watch me build. Okay. I'm only holding Bobo on FOMO, by the way. Rect, I'm the second biggest holder of Bobo on FOMO. Win by Janny on FOMO with your account. I need to, let's start making some noise on the FOMO app. I can't wait to turn 45 to do shit like this on Facebook. Like what? The hell? You look like you got ran over by a truck. Wow. I haven't seen that meme in a minute. Wrecked live. Timothy Gripper. Give you a follow on there as well. No? We'll just all start following each other. Here. Who's Feathers? Feathers followed me. Got a cool name too. Following all the Bobros on here. Yeah, there we go. We got FOMO app party now. I did not know they had a web app, so that is very, very interesting to me. Here's something kind of funny. Not that. Go to stock twits real quick. I have Claude running a where is it? A daily, like, where's it at? Most bearish chart of the day award. So if you're on stock twits and you have like one of the worst performing days, you will get a message from Bobo that says most bearish chart of the day award. And today beat was down 21%. You missed a beat, mine specifically Bobo, and it just tags Bobo too on there. And yesterday they also were down 37%. Took one look at my portfolio and gave up Bobo. So he adds a little, quip there. He's, a little witty remark, and you will get the most bearish chart of the day award. So that is what Bobo is programmed to do now on stock twits. So if you see Bobo pop up, now you know. It's just automated. I don't even know what he's doing anymore. He's just out there. Bobo agents in the field. Don't get the most bearish chart of the day award. And then like the news updates in Telegram are now automated as well. You will see, if you go to the Bobo Telegram, you will get a before the market opens, you will get a financial news report covering the market and everything. And then when the market closes, you will get a wrap up as well in the Telegram. So Bobo Capital also has the hyperliquid liquidations streaming into the Bobo Telegram as well. So, trying to make the Bobo Telegram a little more lively and active too, even in the down times. Get things and information flowing. Just a group of bearish traders It's nice automating platforms like that because it's a pain to stay active on so many apps. Yeah, it is. And there's a lot of cool apps. Just asking Claude what, you know, apps you can use to automate stuff. There's one cool app that will like post for you all the time too. It's called Recur. You can go and just like schedule tweets for a year in advance if you want, just like months and months in advance. And you can do them in bulk, so it's pretty crazy. And you could just have like create a bunch of posts, add them in bulk to Recur, and it will just go through them all, or just like mix them up, or just like, you know, let's say you want to put a bunch of quotes out there on the timeline, like a quote X account or something. You just load like 50 or 100 quotes into a recur, whatever, and it'll just go through them and randomly throw them out there on the timeline every day. Pretty nifty. Cool automation. That's actually here what you're doing with StockTwits. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to think of ways to utilize the bear on StockTwits. We can do a lot more. You know, for some reason, it's just been beat over and over again. Beat token has just been down only. Like, just completely nuking. I don't know what is going on with their token. We go to CoinGecko. And look up beat. It's like a music thing. Yeah, look at the last 7 days on this thing. I don't know what's going on. The last 7 days, they are down 83%. So that's why the Bobo automation is just targeting this coin over and over and over again, because they are literally, you know, the most bearish chart over and over and over again. What are these little news reports? Amid selling pressure and reduced activity, as bearish technicals override coin to watch hype. Like, what is even this? Go to their X account. Audrea? Is that what this is called? Audrea? The agent native economy where humans and agents participate together. Beat. Beat gem slot campaign is live. What the hell even happened here? How did this even... The market cap is 472 million still. Fully diluted valuation is 1.6 billion. It's on BNB. So is this just like another BNB wash trade? Like, what is going on BNB, man? This is crazy. It's listed on Gate, MEXC, Pancake Swap, and yeah, I don't know.
Bruh.
Some strange things happening. Siren, BNB, strange things are happening. It's nutty. Like, yeah, I'm just getting alerts on these random coins. So it's cool to have that too. Like, just things that are automated. It might alert you to other things that you didn't even know were transpiring in the market. Latest Beat news. Beat plunges 43%, drawing comparisons to Siren as BTC falls below 65K market wide. So I guess it's like another Siren type token. Insane. Just funds getting washed, I'm assuming on BNB. Crime alert. It's all just crime. Team Mexico can give tomorrow 5 Guamas UIC, pero también pero triste. Total Groiper victory is near. I can feel it, says Timothy. I can feel it too. Pokey Lick. Oh, Cali Holder's talking about it too. Bobina and Bobo in the lab right now. Congratulations to the newest approved Bobina proposal, MIDI Bobina. Can I just say Bobina is like so undervalued on Ethereum? Bobina, it might be the only coin I end up trading ever again. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yes, I can feel it. Makes me want to get on there right now. I'm probably going to get off the stream. I might enter some spaces again later tonight and just start lurking. Like if you guys are in, some spaces, I'll probably be in there again. I don't know, just listening, or I might be in the grease trap. But I kind of want to like set up my FOMO and start, sniffing around for some honey, doing bear things. But I think we're on a pretty good roll right now. Everybody in the chat, like we're all staying locked in, just like all the Bo Bros and the council. We all win together, and that's how Bobo wins too. In the end, Bobo is just like a big, just faction of bears. What do they call a group of bears? A dump. That's what we learned today on on Biz. What do you call a group of bears? A dump. Ayo FOMO, let's go. So Groiper space and just play frog noises. Yeah, you can. That's like old school Pepe space type vibes. You could do that. Just throw up the little fist emojis, or green hearts, stuff like that. Just all for the art. Only I can sell my Bitcoin, but you can't. Look forward to seeing you on the FOMO. Let's win. Exactly. That's right. This has been another stream edition. Hopefully, everybody's showing up to streams. I've been having fun talking to everybody. I really have, just streaming more. I think everybody is getting like a lot of good information. People are getting plays pretty low, and they're not just like plays that run up and completely retrace. These are like, you guys are getting in stuff really early, and they're running to multiple millions, and they're staying up there. So, very, very impressive. Very, very impressive what the council is doing in the chat right now. So I will be messing around with the FOMO app. If you guys want me on it, I'm gonna check it out. But that has been my time. I do thank you all for yours, and as always, the target remains Bobo Billions. Billions.
He knows I ate sausage and olives and
Look what
onions
you did, you little jerk.
My hawk meme coin is live.